world's tallest geyser reawakens. Steamboat eruption surprises Yellowstone visitors. Deep within the geothermal heart of Yellowstone National Park, where the earth constantly breathes heat and steam through a fractured crust, an unexpected spectacle unfolded. Without warning, the legendary Steamboat Geyser, the tallest active geyser on the planet, roared back to life, sending a towering column of boiling water and steam hundreds of feet into the sky. Visitors standing along the boardwalk in the Norris Geyser Basin suddenly found themselves witnessing one of nature's most powerful hydrothermal displays. The eruption began subtly. A series of loud rumbling sounds echoed through the basin, followed by violent bursts of steam venting from the geyser's side vents. Within minutes, the main vent exploded, upward launching water, steam, and mineral-rich droplets high above the surrounding lodgepole. Pines. Some eruptions from Steamboat Geyser have been known to reach heights exceeding 90 meters, about 300 feet, making it significantly taller than Yellowstone's more predictable geysers. Tourists who had gathered to explore the geothermal area were caught off guard. Many initially thought the activity was a minor steam release, but the growing roar of escaping pressure quickly signaled something far more dramatic. Cameras came out, voices rose in excitement, and the boardwalk filled with awestruck observers as the geyser continued its thunderous display. Steamboat's eruptions are notoriously unpredictable. Unlike the famous Old Faithful, which erupts at relatively regular intervals, Steamboat can remain quiet for weeks, months, or even years before suddenly erupting again. When it does erupt, however, it dwarfs nearly every other geyser on Earth in both height and power. The science behind this phenomenon lies deep underground. Beneath the surface of Yellowstone lies a vast hydrothermal system, powered by heat from the region's volcanic hotspot. Water from rain and snowmelt seeps down through cracks in the rock, where it is heated by hot magma far below. As the water becomes superheated, pressure builds within underground chambers and narrow conduits. Eventually, that pressure becomes too great to contain. When the water flashes into steam, it expands violently and forces the entire column of water above it upward in a sudden explosive release, what we witness as a geyser eruption. In Steamboat's case, the plumbing system beneath the geyser is complex and unstable, which explains why its eruptions occur irregularly. Scientists from the United States Geological Survey and the Yellowstone Volcano Observatory closely monitor the geyser basin using seismic sensors and temperature instruments. While dramatic, these eruptions are considered normal geothermal activity and do not indicate an impending volcanic eruption beneath Yellowstone. Still, each eruption offers researchers a valuable glimpse into the mysterious plumbing system hidden below the surface. Changes in eruption frequency, water chemistry, and temperature can reveal how heat and fluids circulate within one of the most active geothermal regions on Earth. For visitors lucky enough to witness the event, however, the science often takes a back seat to the spectacle itself. The deafening roar, the The towering plume of steam and the shimmering droplets falling back to the ground create a moment that feels both ancient and alive, a reminder that Yellowstone is not simply a national park, but a living geological system, constantly reshaping itself.